fucking
Hold
that
on.
is
Hold
the
on.
big
Go ahead and put your
reveal.
mute button on. Because this is
Oh,
the real
fuck
reason
out of
why
here.
Carmelo was there, okay? And you're going to find out
No, it
the real
wasn't.
reason
I thought
why.
you said it was because the rain.
Listen up. This is his
Mute
friend.
him, someone mute him, please. You're gonna
I
listen
ain't
to
got my
this
mom
video.
thing on. But when I drop down, bring it back right back up.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I don't think anyone knew Carmelo besides our one friend, and his name is Anthony, and he's.
Now, y'all heard that?
Go back,
I was
back.
waiting for some damning
Oh, you
evidence.
just
That
be
is
quiet
fucking
because we combing through this. You
ridiculous.
listen up. Listen up. Ain't nobody asked you to say nothing. I want y'all to clearly understand how this went down so y'all can stop getting your panties in a bunch. Tell me he wasn't
I'm
supposed to
sorry,
be
is
up
there
under
more to
that
the
canopy.
tape? Is
Put
there more
yourself
to the
on mute,
tape, or was
Billy.
that it?
Billy, mute.
Ignore him, Matt. He's been doing this. Oh, yeah.
Keep
Was there
coming
more
here
than that's
night
it?
after
said
Just
night. I
one
don't know
guy
why
knew
people
him?
keep
Carmelo's
letting his bitch
Billy,
ass back
stop
up.
trying to
Billy, you
interrupt
need to
people so they can
respect
hear.
older people. Didn't your mama teach
Bust
you to
ass bitch.
respect grown ups?
Have respect.
What?
Y'all be good.
I don't think anyone knew Carmelo besides our one friend, and his name is Anthony, and he's on the football team as well. He said that Carmelo was at the tent looking for him or whatever, and he said he could
Now you heard what he said, Mr. Lee, right? He said Carmelo was at the tent looking for him.
Okay, what does that
have
have to do
prevented the
with
whole
his
situation.
self-defense
But
case?
I tried to tell him not to blame himself for it, but
No.
I was at the tent looking for him or whatever, and he said he could have prevented the whole situation. But I tried to tell him not to blame himself for it, but
So the friend Anthony was saying that if he was there, he could have prevented the situation. Why? Because he could have helped intervene on them twins jumping Carmelo.
Nobody jumped him. There's
Nobody's
Be
no
quiet.
evidence of
nobody.
that.
I feel Carmelo went there on demon time. I don't think anybody could have prevented what had happened. Agreed. Multiple people asked Carmelo to leave.
yes, ma'am. Even me included.
So you were there?
Yes, ma'am. I watched it happen.
PJ. PJ, are you in counseling?
No, I talked to someone at my school, and they said that we would have like meetings and stuff about it, but we never really did that. They just let us like go to the library for like the rest of the school year, if we fell down, but we never really had it.
I'm sorry. So PJ, people are going to we've got some terrible people in our chat, and they're going to try to argue the point that everyone's under a gag order.
Yeah, I heard all of the horrible stuff already. Like when I posted my video, they was trying to say that is he my boyfriend? Am I gay?
Well, I'm saying under a gag order, as far as when a gag order, you can't talk about it. So is that how are you able to come up here on the panel and talk? Because I just want to be upfront with the ops in the chat. How are you able to come up and talk about it? If are you under a gag order? Or are you not?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No one has ever told me that I couldn't speak about anything or anything.
Okay.
When I talked to the police, he just interviewed me, and then he was like, "Okay, you're good to go." They never said anything, made me sign anything or that.
Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure that I shut down the haters in the chat because they're going to come for.
I just have a question for PJ real quick. PJ, are you listed?
Careful now, not too much of my boy, LaFrance.
I'll come after you. I will galaxy you off.
We will 10 toes
It's okay.
down.
I'm ready for anything.
No, I just had a question.
Yes,
Are you listed in the arrest report as a statement?
Yeah, my name is. It'd be like it should say. Last time when I first seen it, it said Memorial Bus, and then it'd be like.
So basically, he's saying he's one of those witnesses on page 7, under the Memorial High School bus. And when I did check, he is listed there as a witness.
My name And then I think it was like 2 other names. I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay, but you're not one of the actual like physical witnesses.
That gave the witnesses in the initial arrest report.
No, but it says my name.
Now, which one is it, child? No, but it says
He
your
wasn't
name.
a physical witness.
Okay, I also have a theory in my head, and you can say yes or no. My theory is, and I'm very vocal about it, is that Austin and Hunter and his 2 friends were walking back from the middle school to saying hi to coaches and teachers, and approached the tent and was like dabbing up everybody saying hi, and then sat down, but never really actually went straight towards Karmelo. Is that true or false?
See that I don't know.
Okay.
See, because at first I was warming up, and then I came over there. When I came over there, Austin and them were like, they were sitting down, and then everyone tried to say like they jumped him. They didn't jump him because Hunter was at the very bottom and Austin was at the top. But like he wasn't, and then they tried to say he was in his face. He wasn't in his face. He was like more on the side of Karmelo, and then Austin. At first, Austin didn't say anything to him. It was girls who said something.
So, with that being said, we got, what did it say? Hunter at the bottom, Austin at the top, Karmelo at the very top, and they ain't got no problems at that point. So they knew that Karmelo was already there. They didn't have a problem with him being there until the track team girls came up and wanted their seat back. See, we have to get to the meat of what's going on and how this all popped off. It popped off because of some girls. It wasn't because of Karmelo was just walking set up under this tent and then everything just, hey, you're going to have to move. They already knew he was there. They never had a problem with him being there at all, period. Until the girls was having a problem. So that's your motive right there.
Okay.
From Memorial?
Yeah, it was all Memorial people right there. Like, if anybody got interviewed from other schools, it's because like their tent was nearby or they were just walking by.
Right.
And was EP friends with Karmelo?
See, I don't know, but I know who EP is. I could talk to him and ask him, but I really don't know. I know who EP is.
It's just there's 2 like editing stories in the initial report. One saying that EP was friends with him, but EP said he wasn't friends with him.
Yeah, that's what EP. I don't think he's friends with him. I know EP. We were just playing 7-on-7 together, literally. I know him, and I don't think he was friends with him because he's strong friends with Austin. Like he's strong friends with Austin and Hunter. Like he's a good friend of them too.
So, PJ, are you aware of any texts from other students from other schools at the track meet that there were missing items?
Missing items? Like
yes, like stuff was
Not that day, but like before that, like
that day or
before
previous
this
meets.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I haven't
That was a
heard him.
dumbass question.
When he's out in person, he always got a smile, and it's because we will.
Yeah. I'm coming to watch y'all.
It's just stop. So they're gonna run the 4x1. Even
So the girl, like we've been told, and PJ again, thank you so much for being here. Like it means like everything. But what we understood was that the JV girls were the ones that were running at the time.
yeah, they were the ones saying stuff to him.
No, the JV girls were running.
Oh,
like
no,
it
no,
was
no,
like
no, no.
like
No,
and the boys were running in the afternoon.
No, ma'am. No running events.
Okay.
No running events started at the time. I think the only run event that started was the long distance races. I forgot what it was called. It's just I don't know how to, the mile.
Got it.
I think it was the mile. That was the only running event. Because then after that, it was going to be the 4x1. And then
Okay.
And then
Was Karmelo was he running that day? Do you know? You probably don't.
from what I seen, yeah, because he was on the heat sheet, so he was supposed to run.
Okay.
He was running for
He's on the hot sheet.
Yeah, heat sheet for the JV 100.
oh, he was
So
running
that mean-
JV as a senior.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he was super slow.
So okay, so does that mean that he was on the roster? He was supposed to be there for the track meet?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. PJ. For students that are participating, do they have to ride the bus or can they drive their own vehicle?
I mean, my coach always tells us we have to ride the bus. But like, if say I overslept and I missed the bus, my mom could take me. I'm guessing you can't drive yourself there if you were to like miss the bus.
Okay, got you. Now let me ask you another question. As far as Karmelo goes, right?
Yes, sir.
Why did he feel the need to just have a poker on him? Is that school a safe school or is it dangerous?
That's definitely. You talk about he doesn't go to the same school as me, so I don't know what Centennial's like, and I don't know what he was thinking. So I can't really answer that.
Okay,
but I know my school is safe. We don't really mess around with all that.
Right.
We've never had anyone bring a knife during my time.
You gotta call it a poker.
You gotta say poker.
Oh, my bad, poker.
It's okay. No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to ask you, man, PJ. I appreciate you, man. That's crazy, man. RP Austin. That's crazy.
Okay. I forgot my question.
And so if he was running the JV, then he would. That's why he wasn't on for the varsity team.
Right.
That's how he missed it.
That's how. Okay. Because his slow
We did break with the varsity.
He ran like a 13 second.
I remember now. PJ. So there's been a lot of like argument back and forth with regards to the canopy. Now I know because I'm close to the area. I know what my kids signed, but the canopies, like you guys know, and you guys signed that you knew that you weren't supposed to be necessarily like intermingling in other people's canopies, right? Like you had your designated space, or is that just like
no, man, we didn't sign anything, but our coaches most definitely told us that we shouldn't be in anyone's tent. And, oh my bad, accidentally I muted my TV, but we shouldn't be in anyone's tent. And also, they were.
So y'all.
Oh.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And also, you shouldn't be. And they were told us like we shouldn't be in anyone's tent because like it's people's belongings in there, and that's why no one went pants. I don't remember.
They were blue. I think we've got a picture of him.
Yeah, and that's why it was really a bigger problem because like he doesn't have because the rest of like literally every school went to students like after the situation happened they got all their students and left like Frisco left and then they came back. I don't know if Centennial left, but that's what I'm guessing.
Let me ask you this too, PJ. You know, Karmelo has like this lazy type force where
making sense, and so I'm fine with like saying like we've learned, and again we're so grateful for you coming up on this panel and showing us. So someone's asking why didn't the coaches remove him if he was such a big issue?
Okay, see this is the biggest problem. We had no coaches. None of our coaches were around us. Like no adults were around us. The only adults that were by us were like a couple tents down. That's why there's adults on like the witness reports or whatever. Because the teachers and stuff, they were like either walking around on the track or they were in their own tent looking like talking to their students.
Right.
We didn't have no coaches in our tent. And then they didn't get no coach's attention like while they were talking because like they weren't arguing, like they weren't yelling, they weren't like making it obvious. They were like it was just a simple conversation
until it wasn't. Right.
So PJ, I want to ask you a question. So in the event of a rain delay like that, does y'all's coach make sure that y'all stay together as a team?
Yeah, that's what I him until he came and sat in our tent. Like, I was like, when I seen him, I was trying to see if I knew him, but I didn't.
How far under the tent was he?
He was like at the top of the tent, like at the top of our tent, where the tent ends. It's like he was under it, but at the top of it.
Well, there's another creator on here saying there's like 5 other fights that happened that day.
No, there was not a fight at that track meet. The track meet was literally like it was the most boring day ever. There was no fights, nothing. Like I wouldn't want anybody to fight, but it wasn't no fights. It was literally a boring meet. It was raining. No,
Right.
because usually
Right.
track meets are fun. It's people dancing, making TikToks, all that. It was none of that. Like it was just people walking, trying to avoid the rain and get warm. Until he fell back and he started yelling himself. He poked me, and then all you see is just a big line on his chest. You even knew he got poked until he fell back and he started yelling himself. He poked me, and then all you see is just a big line on his chest. Yep. And then his brother, then Hunter, as he fell back, Hunter caught him, and then he was just in Hunter's arms, and then it was Hunter and EP. They tried to chase after him, but then Hunter came back, and then the coaches were holding back EP. It was Hunter and EP. They tried to chase after him, but then Hunter came back, and then the coaches were holding
Okay,
back
how the fuck Hunter gonna catch him in his arms? Pause it, man. How Hunter gonna catch him in his arms and chase after Karmelo at the same time?
At the same time.
Cause he lying.
And EP.
I believe it. He said he came back.
He could come back because they blocked off everything.
Yeah, I said he lied too.
They blocked off everything. When he came back, it was already blocked off.
Then he ran after Karmelo at the same time.
Well, none of that
And
shit
if you think about what Hunter said he didn't even see him get poked.
Right.
Yeah. Sure did.
Well, did he get poked?
Oh, God damn, man.
He's not saying what is on the videotape. That's
Okay,
the whole thing.
Let her finish. Let her finish the video.
He's asking how many people approached Karmelo.
No one approached them. They all were already sitting there.
So he approached them.
No, he was sitting there too, but then Austin wasn't paying attention at first, and then until he heard the girls, and then when Austin started saying something, that's when Hunter turned around and looked up. He wasn't near them. He looked up at them, and he was just agreeing with his brother. He's like, "Yeah, dude, just leave."
So nobody assaulted him, nobody jumped him, nobody even.
No, they didn't jump him. The only thing that Austin shouldn't have done was touch him. He touched his two, grabbed his shoulder. That was it. Grabbed his shoulder.
All of this over a grab. Wow.
But the way it happened, it was you wouldn't have thought he got stabbed. I just thought Karmelo punched him.
You gotta say poke.
Yes, he poked.
It was you wouldn't have thought he got stabbed. I just thought Karmelo punched him.
You gotta say poke.
Yes, he poked, but it's okay.
I thought it was Karmelo pushed him down the steps or something. It didn't even look like he poked him. It happened so fast. He grabbed his as soon as he touched him.
Did you hear anything that Karmelo was saying to the girls under the tent?
No, I was just hearing them asking, "Can he move?" And he was like, "No, I'm not moving."
So how far apart were they?
Saying to the girls under the tent?
No, I was just hearing them asking.
Was that the reckless talk saying no?
So how far apart were they when it happened?
Who?
Karmelo and Austin.
They were in the same row, so Austin
2 feet apart, a foot. Had to be close.
Yeah, 2 feet.
Yeah. So
nobody
pretty much happened like I said it did.
Nobody chased Karmelo until after the poking happened.
Yeah, but they were getting held back by coaches and stuff because.
Okay.
If you look at my picture, look, can you make the picture big or something? I don't know.
Can you put it in the big box, Jigga?
You see, they're looking over, and then there's people jumping.
So you remember that picture where people was coming over the fence? They're thinking they was getting away. No, he's saying those were the people that was chasing after Karmelo.
That's not true.
He said these were the people that was chasing Karmelo.
You heard what a girl said, all this over a girl?
All this over a girl. They was okay with him being there. They seen him. They ain't have no problem with him being there until the girls said something. They asked him to move. He said no. Carmelo kept sitting in that seat. He didn't move at all. They approached Carmelo.
So why they didn't ask him about the bag? Like
Exactly. Did you hear him say, touch me and find out what happened? No. Did you hear him say reaching inside of a bag? No.
No. But that's only one witness that said that.
Exactly. And that's Jay.
Why would you guys play that shit? It looked horrible for your
it looked horrible for your case.
No, it don't look horrible. Because it don't line up with the video. The video tells a different story than what this young boy is saying.
Exactly.
It sounds like some shit they told him to say. Don't y'all think so?
Hell yeah,
that's some shit they told him to say.
Yeah, just like when Megan and Jeff jumped on TikTok.
Right,
that Camille's gonna lose his virginity in prison.
No, you gonna lose.
Okay, look, check this out. I want to know where on this report, because I'm looking at it right now. I don't see where you said page what, 7?
Well, you see, if you're looking at if his name was on Memorial, on that bus Memorial, you got to go to page 7.
It says Emerson.
Look for Memorial High School on page 7.
But how?
And
we got Memorial High School right there where it says bus and it's blotted out.
Okay.
You're gonna see PRAP JCKM JM. But I know he lied because I don't see him on here.
I see Emerson High School, girls track by bus number.
So if you look at page 6 of 7, you're going to see Memorial bus.
And he said it wasn't a gag, but it is a gag order.
At that time when he made that remark, which was early May, late April, the gag order didn't happen until June.
June. Okay.
So remember they was trying to get ahead of the narrative. That's why Hunter came out and did all these interviews.
I remember.
Then PJ came right after him and started doing these appearances on these platforms on TikTok. And then Megan, then Jeff. Y'all remember that?
Right.
Yeah.
But a father said that he was right there watching what happened.
Exactly. He said that as soon as those boys walked up to him, it went. Both of them jumped Carmelo right then and there.
I believe that because
that's why he have a patch of hair missing. He does have
right. I can't see that young man doing that. You know, just telling that happened and didn't. Why would he pull out a poker out? I was in a panel today. I was in a panel.
Well, did y'all see the picture of Hunter with the pokey in his pocket?
Yes.
Ma'am.
And don't y'all know he go fishing and hunting?
That was not from the day in question.
So that tell you he the one brought the poker.
Shut up.
Right.
But
okay, are you claiming he brought the poker?
Yeah, Hunter brought the poker.
He didn't know that he had that. It was like they didn't know where the poker came from. Marv said that Carmelo didn't originally have the poker.
But listen,
he obviously did. He reached into him.
No, Hunter had it. Hunter had it.
Nobody. He didn't say nothing about a book sack. This whole interview.
These ladies said these elderly. I'm sure they were elderly. Either they were elderly or drunk, but they said that he took the poker to cut open the backpacks to steal out of them. I say, y'all bitches is crazy. That's all I can say. Y'all bitches is crazy. And I dropped myself. I say, y'all sick.
Okay.
Yes. So what you end up doing is after that father said what he said, that's when all these little extra stuff came out. The lie.
That's right.
Go ahead and drop me, Mr. Lee. I just came to play you that. If I come across any more information, I'm going to drop it out for you.
Appreciate it, man.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Love you too.
But I'm trying to figure out. They never mentioned no girls in the beginning of the situation, and now all of a sudden it's
Yeah,
about
it's
girls.
some girls. When those you can clearly see that those were boys standing there. Those
What
photos.
does that have to do with what is going on?
Billy, shut
It's
up,
part
please.
of.
You shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
This
No,
nigga
you
ain't
shut the
nobody.
fuck up.
I didn't tell you to shut the fuck. I said you shut up.
I don't want to show you the white light, Billy. Just be cool.
Bro, please. Do me a favor. Show me the white light. I can't deal with these people that can't understand.
You feel
just like
reality.
Carmelo felt. That's the way you feeling right now. Just like Carmelo felt.
You the one can't understand,
Ganged up
Billy.
on.
You the one
Come
keep
to the
coming
light.
up here.
The light.
He come up here every night.
Yeah. Bye.
He the
I
one.
hope you
I'm
feel
trying
the
to fuck
same
these
way
truths and
Carmelo felt.
truths.
Ganged up on. I hope you do.
Hey, I would not poke you in the chest for
Hey,
this.
but why he said how he said that he caught Austin
Poke you.
and he ran
Right.
after Camilla at the same time.
Right.
I don't understand that. Thanks for the heart, man.
He was lying.
He poked him, but hey, remember from the interview, he said he didn't see him get poked.
He sure did.
Right.
He sure did.
So I mean, how many stories Hunter gonna tell?
You know what? I'm glad to say this. Our boy gonna get off. That's all too.
Man, a lawyer gonna kill his. A lawyer gonna kill that dude on the
yes,
stand.
gonna kill their ass.
They're gonna have a party with them witnesses.
They gonna break their ass down. I'm telling you.
Well, come on,
That's
Coco.
the reason why they trying to put the gas